Now, what's the worst thing you put your parents through?
I think dancing. I think when I started stripping, that was probably the worst thing for them to have to deal with. I didn't ever do it at home in Memphis. I always did it away, but still word travels and people talk. So I think that's probably the worst thing I did other than like skipping school and flunking. They used to be hard on me with that. But life-wise, you know, because I ended up finishing school and stuff like that. So I think me starting to dance was probably it.
Now, what led from those jobs to the dancing?
Okay. I stopped working the jobs. I met this guy. We started dating. He had a whole lot of money. And he started like taking care of me, and he had a club, and I would like kind of like really be with him all day at the club and doing different stuff for him. So I never really had to worry about anything when I was dealing with this guy. So once he got into trouble in Memphis, and when he got in trouble, we really didn't think he was going to go to jail that fast and that long. So once he turned himself in, he was like, I'll be back out. We're going to fight the case when I get out. But they never gave him a bond. So since they never gave him a bond, we trying to pay the lawyer with the money he had and still had bills and cars and all this stuff. And I was like, ooh, like I done blew it. Like we done blew it. We don't have anything other than lawyer money. That was going to take most of the money. So Fed case is over. So I pretty much kind of fell off, and then that's when my friend Kim was like, girl, instead of you falling off, we down here getting money in Miami. I had another friend named Crystal, too, that was down there. We down here getting money. Come down here with us. And I never liked dancing, but when I started, it was almost like a drug. Like, it was so much money every night that how could you not get up and go? But I never liked it. Some girls I know that dance, they like to go to work. They love to go to work, dance on the stage, climb the pole. I never done a pole trick. I don't know how. So it was just something I was just like, oh, let me get up and go. Gotta go. I'm gonna make a check though, but I gotta go. Sleep all day, then get up at night. So I started because of what happened to him, and it kind of put me in a situation where I was like, I'm not finna fall off. People think I'm doing this, really caring what people think too much. I'm finna do this, and that. I'm not finna let us fall off. You gotta have this paid, I gotta have this paid. So I just tried to basically boss up and do what I had to do. And the money was so fast, and it was something I was good at without even liking it. So that's how I got started with it and didn't stop.
So you only danced in Miami?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miami. I came to Atlanta a couple times when Diamonds of Atlanta first opened because I was kind of popular. So when they first opened it, they was flying girls in from out of town to kind of get the club popping. So I danced at Diamonds of Atlanta a couple times, and I did really well there. But other than that, it was just Miami.
Now, in Miami, did you start off doing nude dancing?
Mm-hmm. At Take One, it was nude dancing.
Now, was that hard for you to get into right away? Because I know not every, like in Memphis, I don't know if it's nude or not.
It's not now. You can't get nude now, but back in the day it was. But I never danced in Memphis.
Right.
So it was, no, you know what? It wasn't. I never really, when that money started coming, it was like I didn't even think about it. But just to be for real, I never was shy about the nude part. No. But
Yeah,
I never have been though.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about how quick you were able to get comfortable with it.
Mhm. I think you know what made it so easy was that my friend was right there with me every step of the way. So I kind of was like, coattailing her all the time. So I think she made it easier and more comfortable. Then the people in Miami, I don't know what other people experienced in Miami, but them people were so nice. Like everybody I met, from the guys that come in, even the hood clubs, I'm still friends with some of these guys today, have never done anything bad, have always been the same. They just it seemed like in the club life in Miami, everybody kind of like a family. It's the same people all the time, and it seemed like those people were just so welcoming. It was kind of like having a second family that you hadn't had before. It wasn't as bad as people think it was. Like my first time dancing. Honestly, I was like how Players Club. She was just like, oh my God, I'm about to die. And no, it was not like that. Not at all.